Your birth month equals where you have to stay for a week. January. The train station. The station seems endless, with platforms stretching into the dark. A train arrives every hour, but the doors never open. Food can only be found in the vending machines, though sometimes the items inside are different than what you selected. Sleeping on the benches is cold and restless, as the lights above never turn off. Occasionally, you will hear footsteps following you. If they grow too close, step onto any train, even if the doors finally open. February. The greenhouse. Glass panes fog with condensation, and the air is thick with humidity. Vines grow fast here, wrapping around walls and benches, while the smell of flowers is overwhelming. Fruit is plentiful, though it tastes slightly bitter. At night, the greenhouse lights flicker, and you will notice shapes moving behind the leaves. If something whispers your name, never look in its direction. March. The mountain cabin. Nestled deep in snow, the cabin feels almost safe. A fire burns in the fireplace, but wood runs low, and you must go outside to gather more. Food is simple canned goods stacked in the pantry. Sleep is peaceful until the wolves howl. If you hear scratching at the cabin door, do not open it, no matter how human the voice outside may sound. April. The amusement park. All the rides are still moving, yet no workers or guests are around. Popcorn machines and cotton candy stalls refill themselves each morning. The air smells sweet but faintly metallic. Sleeping in the funhouse mirrors makes you uneasy, as sometimes your reflection lingers after you move. Always leave the park before midnight, because something else takes over the rides once the clock strikes 12. May. The beach motel. Waves crash outside your window all night long. The room is small, the bed uncomfortable, but food is delivered to your door every morning without a knock. Walking along the shore feels endless, the coastline never curves, and the ocean seems louder the farther you go. If you see a second motel in the distance, do not approach, it is not yours. June. The office building. Endless cubicles stretch under buzzing fluorescent lights. The break room fridge is always stocked, but every label has your name on it. Elevators go up and down, but never to the lobby. Sleeping in swivel chairs leaves you sore, and sometimes you will wake up at a different desk. If you hear the printer start on its own, do not check the papers, it's always a warning. July. The lakeside cabin. The water outside is calm during the day, reflecting the sky like glass. Food is simple, fish appear neatly cleaned on the dock each morning, though you never see who leaves them. The cabin is warm and quiet, with a bed that creaks but feels safe. Sometimes, you will hear someone humming out on the water. If you see lights floating across the lake, close the curtains and do not look again. August. The forest clearing. Tall trees block out the sky, and sunlight only filters through for a few minutes a day. You will find berries, roots, and streams for water. Nights are colder than expected, and sleeping on moss is never comfortable. Owls watch from the branches, their eyes glowing faintly. When the forest goes completely silent, hide immediately, something large is passing by. September. The old school. The classrooms are dusty, with chalk still fresh on the boards. The cafeteria trays always have food, though it looks decades old. Sleeping in the nurse's office feels safest, but the hallways echo at night with unseen footsteps. Lockers slam shut on their own, and sometimes you will hear your name whispered through the PA system. If it calls you to the principal's office, do not go. October. The cemetery caretaker's shed. Gravestones stretch endlessly outside, each name unfamiliar. The shed is stocked with simple food and blankets, but the walls are thin, and you hear shovels scraping at night. Candles provide the only light. If you see a lantern moving among the graves, never follow it. November. The highway motel lobby. The lobby smells of stale coffee and cigarettes. The clerk's desk is always empty, though keys for every room are scattered around. Food can be found in vending machines, though sometimes the snacks are warm. Sleeping on the lobby couch makes you feel watched, even when no one is there. If a car pulls up outside, do not look at the driver, they are not here for you. December. The shopping mall. Fluorescent lights hum overhead, and music plays on a loop, though the escalators never stop moving. Food courts refill themselves, and you will never go hungry. Sleeping in the furniture store is comfortable, but never stay past 3 a.m. That is, when the mall closes and something else begins to roam.